Hey guys, and welcome back to the Swansea FIFA 17 career mode. Today is Monday the 1st of January, which means the transfer window is now open. What I'll do, as I always do within the transfer periods, I'll play 2 games this episode to allow some time for the transfer activities to take place. Not sure how much there'll be in terms of us going out searching for new players because we have no budget. We need to offload some players before we can get some new ones in. So I'm just going to show you what I've done in terms of transfer status for the guys that are here. Norton, he's been transfer listed forever. We've been trying to get rid of him for the entire series. Fernandes has asked to be transfer listed, so I've done that. He's valued at 7 mil, although he's only got 6 months remaining on his contract, as has Fernando Llorente, who is obviously a fan favourite, but I think we all have to kind of admit now, due to his age and his declining stats, his time here at Swansea is coming to an end. Patrick Robinson, the youngster, he's transfer listed, valued at 1 mil. I'd like to sell him. And Neil Taylor, along with Kyle Norton, has been transfer listed for basically the whole series. Hopefully someone will come in for him this time round. Alexander Isak hasn't had a lot of game time. He's asked to be loan listed, which is exactly what we have done. But in terms of form, things are going really well for us at the moment. You can see we've got a 5-point lead over second place Tottenham, and Manchester United are 3 points behind them, and we play them now. So it's a chance for them to close the gap, or a chance for ourselves to extend our lead at the top even further. Let's jump in, see if we can keep our good form going. So we're lining up with a 4-3-3 formation. We've got a lot of tired players though, due to this time of year. It always gets a bit tricky. So we've rotated a few players, but we've got a strong bench. United and Mourinho lining up with a 4-2-3-1 formation. No, a 4-2. Yeah, it is a 4-2-3-1 formation. Pogba playing in behind Griezmann, and you've got Martial and Mkhitaryan out wide. That is a threat, a big threat. Pogba turns, looks to open up the game. Played a really good ball out to the right-hand side, and Grimaldo has been caught wrong side here. Mkhitaryan stands the ball up. Lemos with some cool, calm, collected defending. Leroy Fair plays it down to Pulisic, who's got the wrong side of Luke Shaw here. He's got the pace, Christian Pulisic. He's going to knock it down to Dolberg. Takes a touch, hits the finessed effort. Oh, Casper. Very unlucky lad. Carrick finds Paul Pogba. Oh, good footwork. Blimey. Didn't even see the ball there. It was like a magician. Schneiderlin takes over. He's got a chance to shoot here. Oh, what a ball that is. Through to Mkhitaryan. I think the flag's up. Luke Shaw, that is unbelievable. What a pass that is. Can Alfie Mawson get back? No, he can't. Pickford bats the ball away. Danger's not cleared as Pogba kept it in. Didn't want to settle for the corner. Nice footwork yet again. We're trying to box him out here. But he's got the strength, Paul Pogba, and he's found Luke Shaw again. We just played that amazing pass. Mkhitaryan with a nice turn and a good drive. Pickford bats it behind again. Good save. Schneiderlin gives the ball away sloppily to Grimaldo, which means we can break here. Just a couple of minutes before half-time. Dolberg finds Gylfi Sigurdsson. Christian Pulisic has made a run on this right-hand side. He's got a chance to drive one. Oh, pick that out. Christian Pulisic on the stroke of half-time. What a beauty. It was just a counter-attack, really. United have been on top. We don't deserve this lead at all, but that is some strike. Mkhitaryan's got into the box. United looking to get level. Nearly clipped him. Nearly gave a penalty away there. Alfie Mawson, though, has done brilliantly. Pickford. Whew. Had to be alert there. Half-time whistle goes. We're very, very, very fortunate to go into the break with the lead here. Beautiful goal. No doubt about it. But United been the better side. Smalling fizzes one into Pogba. He's got options kind of everywhere. Trying to box them out. Oh, that's not a foul. Griezmann standing over it with his left foot. Is he going to try and bend one in here? Well, he's bent one into row F, maybe? Paul Pogba for United, looking to hit us on the break. Carrick finds Griezmann. Pogba's free in the middle, but Griezmann has made a complete mess of that. All he had to do was pass it to Pogba, and United were away. Here is Paul Pogba. Oh, wow. There's a flip-flap in there. I'm sure the ball's dropped to Mkhitaryan. I was so mesmerised by the footwork there of Paul Pogba. We switched off momentarily. About half an hour remaining. Mkhitaryan side foots United level. That was actually sick. Looks like Elastico, everything going on in there. And that finish is quite clever, actually. No chance Pickford whatsoever. Go on, Sam. Go on, Sam. There's a man free in the middle. It's Tom Carroll. Touch. Finesse. Is that a header from Pulisic? Is that deliberate? It's kind of hit him. Gylfi trying to make half a yard of space for himself. He's found Leroy Fair, who will drive this left foot. Oh, wow. I know I get criticised for shooting from distance, but that was mighty close. With his left foot, Leroy Fair. De Gea was beaten inches. Dybala's come on for United. That is not what our defenders want to see. More pace. And Grimaldo is he's having a torrid time here. Mkhitaryan skinning him up. Dybala finds Carrick. Tipped over from Pickford. Good stop. Corner taken by Mkhitaryan. They've got a lot of height in there. Oh, the ball drops to Herrera. Carroll in the nick of time. Takes the ball right off his toe. This game is anybody's for the taking. There's about 15 minutes remaining. I think we need to make a change because we're getting overrun a little bit down this left-hand side. Grimaldo trying his best. Darmian's still going to beat him to the ball. He's put it in and Pogba hits the outside of the post. Changes. Let's make some. Right, what we're going to do. I think I'm going to go to a 4-4-2. I think Dolberg's too isolated here at the moment. It's a bit risky against this United team. Look how tired some of these guys are, man. I'm going to have to sacrifice Sigurdsson. Dembele comes on. Who have we got in midfield? Kessie, Roberto. Let's bring on Kessie for Carroll. That's about all I can do at the minute. United have pushed everybody forward. They're going for this win. Look at the gaps beyond their defence, though. If we can capitalise on those, we'll be laughing. Here is Montero. Chips it over the top. Dembele with his first touch. Oh, it was a casual finish. Could maybe have taken it closer. Dolberg's kept it in. Pulisic to Leroy Fer. Montero. Little back heel to Kessie. Spread it back out. Pulisic taking on Luke Shaw. Can he stand one up? Into the box. Goes deep. It's gone behind. Mawson. Lovely touch. Leroy Fer. Forward to Dolberg. Running out of time. Dembele's made a little run into the channel. He's been picked out. Can he box it? Can it be a decent ball? It is Leroy Fer challenging De Gea, who gets a fist on it. Into the last minute of the 90 now. And Martial is stretching his legs. Kessie trying to get across. He's only just come on, Kessie, but he was so unfit from the last couple of games. We've got no other decent central midfielders. Here's Martial. Can he put the ball in? He can! And United have stolen it. Dybala. He's just beat Pickford to the ball. It's 2-1 to the Reds. Can you believe it? I thought we had that covered. It's a great finish. It'll be our first league defeat for a while, I think. Unless we can do something dramatic here. Dembele might be able to. Mata is wrestling with him. Oh, he's done enough. And that's it. Full-time whistle goes. Swansea 1, United 2. They probably were the better side, I think. Pickford made quite a few saves when you count back. But Mourinho and United leaving here with all 3 points. So first offer of this window, and it's come from Hamburg for Lozano. Not happening. I know every player has a price, but I genuinely would not sell this guy. There's another offer. They're testing our patience here. Leipzig this time. Again, rejected. I'm not going to reject all offers though, just in case someone comes in with a wild, mental bid. Offer for Patrick Robinson from French club Lens. I think we're going to accept that. £800,000 added to the budget. Robinson not really doing anything, not going anywhere. Might as well just cash in. Hamburg are just trying to pinch all of our players. Sergi Roberto, arguably one of our best signings of the summer. I think him and Lemos have been great. Going to reject that offer as well. So we travel to Bury here in the early stages of this FA Cup. Looking to avoid an upset. You can see James Vaughan is going to line up front for them. Former Premier League striker, of course, with Everton and Norwich, I think. Going to have to watch out for him. We have made wholesale changes, to be fair, in personnel. We're going with the 4-4-2. This could very well be Fernando Llorente's last game for the club, so I've given him the armband. Hopefully he can go out with a bang. Isak finds Llorente. Go on, Fernando. Go on, big boy. Lovely little back heel, Kessie. Back to Llorente. Through to Isak. Touch and finish. It's a dream start. Good link-up play between the front boys as well. This man's loan listed. Honestly, every time he plays, he's effective. It's a good team move. Brilliant bit of football. And Bury, that would be the last thing they wanted. Surely their aim would have just been to contain us for as long as possible, frustrate us, and hope to nick a goal on the counter. That goal so early on has completely undone their plans. Here's Pope. Plays a good ball out wide, actually. Chance to put the ball into the box. Bury looking to get level. Fernandez heads it away. Carter, nice turn. Harrison Carter, going to hit one. It's deflected. It's hit the outside of the post. How unlucky. It's Isak, going to lay this off. Go on, Grimaldo. Unlucky. Kessie. Oh, see you later, son. Drill it. Drill it. Oh, good save, Leighton. What's going on? A bit slow on the old attack, aren't they? Although it seems to be working for them because they're finding space. Just don't want to dive in and give a free kick away. Good ball in. Luckily for us, straight at the goalkeeper. Anyone making a near post run there would have got themselves a goal. Lozano with the throw in. Finds Isak, the big boy. Big man. He's turned. Wriggled free. Oh, it's a scuffed effort. Bury have calmed down a little bit since conceding that goal and have got themselves a bit of possession. And they've got themselves a bit of space here on this right-hand side. It's a good ball in. Mawson heads it back. Very cool defending. Bury have got more space. This right-hand side, poor old Grimaldo, he got torn apart by Mkhitaryan in the last game. And then Bury, and it's another cool piece of defending by Mawson, by the way. Bury are now targeting him in this game. And they're having a lot of success down that right-hand side. Got a corner, which we're going to drill to the edge of the box. Grimaldo touches it on one more. Carter plays it into the feet of Isak. Oh, clever turn. It's been held up. But he's going to drive it left-footed. Leighton turns it wide. At his near post. Here we are. 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added at the end of this first half. And Bury are going for it, but it's kind of deja vu once again. They're just putting balls into the box, but Vaughan and the other striker, I think it's Pope, not getting in the right positions to get on the end of these crosses. Here's Mayer. Bury coming forward. Patiently building an attack. Here's Pope. Nice back heel for us. Counter-attack is on. Carter. We've got no one with any real blistering pace up front today, though, but we've picked out Llorente. Go on, big boy. Oh, lovely footwork from the big man. Oh, I should have played it inside. Llorente was going for glory there. He wants his goal. Kessie touches it inside to Pulisic. Carter looks for Isak. He's going to get on the end of it. Can he turn? He's tight for space. Going to lay it off. Carter is there. Can he sweep it home? That is so bad. That is an unbelievably poor finish. Just steadied himself as well and then just completely miscued his effort. I feel like there's more goals in this game because at some point Bury are going to have to overcommit and go for it, which means there'll be even more space behind their defence. Or, of course, it means that they might get themselves level. Here's Pulisic. Inside to Byram. Touched on to Carter. On one more. What a move this is. Kessie to Isak. Oh, worst first touch. Byram just looking to stretch the game a little bit. Kessie. Oh, he's tried to find it. What is going on here? The ball is bouncing loose. Isak with the effort. It's a good save from Leighton. And Llorente can't get on the end of it. That was just a bit of a mess in the box there. Oh, Pulisic's one possession. This is the point. Oh, look. We're all onside because they've got a man down. Fernando Llorente gets his goal. I feel sorry for them, actually. I'm pleased that we've doubled our lead, and that is essentially game over. It's a long, long way back for Bury now, but the only reason those boys were onside is because they had a man down injured. That's bad sportsmanship. I feel bad. Pulisic done brilliantly to win it back, but they should be miles offside. It's a good finish from Llorente, as always. Oh, what a ball that is, by the way. What a ball. Onana comes and then decides to go back to his line. Oh, he's got a vital fist on it, and Mawson just took it away from the attacker. That would have been a way back into this game for Bury for sure. It still might have one. Jones with the shot. It's blocked. We're going to escape danger. Here is Jones. Still coming forward. Somehow. There's a man free in the box. Should concentrate on the ball, really. It's a cracking save from Onana. Nearly squirmed its way underneath him, but he managed to keep it out. Now Vaughan. Great spell of pressure this from Bury. Kessie with the challenge. Cameron with the shot. Byron with the challenge. Let's just get this clear. What a pass that is, by the way. Cheers, mate. What on earth was he thinking there? Isak looking to make the guy pay. Oh, it's a good turn. Less said about that, the better. Full-time whistle goes. I mean, we were comfortable the whole way through, apart from the inevitable pressure at the end, which you're always going to get when a team is behind. But we're in the hat. We're through to the next round, and that's all that matters to me. Any upsets? Any upsets? United beat Palace. Chelsea lost to Bournemouth, so Chelsea are out. Liverpool have been taken to a replay by Middlesbrough. That's good news. Chelsea lost at home to Bournemouth. That's a shock. More transfer offers coming in. It's Leipzig again. They want Sergio Roberto. Not happening, especially not for £20 million, even though he's only valued at 14. He's more valuable to the team than that. And Ross County have put in a bid for Patrick Robinson. He's a wanted man. Going to accept that as well. I just really want him to leave. Did not expect him to attract this kind of attention. Bristol City also want Robinson, but because we've already had bids that I've accepted, I'm going to see if we can get £1 million for him. That's his valuation. Pay it. Very successful training session, by the way, guys. I train the players all the time. I just don't always show it. But Onana and Dembele, their overall has gone up to 79. Good news. Confirmation that Patrick Robinson has left the club. About £500,000 added to our budget. That's not really going to help us. This amount of money could. But we're not... I don't want to sell Kasper Dolberg, do I? No. I was thinking about it. Because the problem with him and Dembele, neither of them are going to get you like 30 goals a season. They're both good players, but they're not going to... They're just going to chip in. And I think we need to go out and get ourselves a real number 9. Someone that you know, if they play every game, is going to get you 20, 25 goals a year. Palace want Tom Carroll. Not interested in selling him. He's a very good squad player for us. We've received a decent offer from West Ham for Leroy Fair. Now, he doesn't play that much, but I know he's part of that core Swansea team, Leroy Fair. I'm not sure whether to keep him or whether to let him go. I don't want to just, you know, if Llorente goes and Leroy Fair goes, we've got very little left of that core Swansea team. I know it's a completely different scenario. I think what I'll do is I'll ask for 10 mil. If they give us 10 mil, Leroy Fair can leave. He's not happy at the club anyway, so it might be best for him to move on. He won't be moving on, no. Well, certainly not to West Ham anyway. They don't believe he's worth 10 mil, so they've given up in their pursuit, which is fine. And on that note, we're going to bring this episode to an end here. I hope you guys have been enjoying the streams, by the way. You might have worked out that my internet has been upgraded, so I can now stream again. Potential for daily uploads as well, guys. I want to do an update video, do a little bit of a poll, a little bit of a vote to get a feeler for what you guys want. But I was thinking of doing another series to go alongside this series. So you'd have a Swansea career mode every other day and then another one on the days in between. 2 games per episode I'd have to drop it down to make sure I had the time to do daily. But daily content would be a lot better, I think. But we'll see. I'll do a little update video when I think things through. But we're going to end this episode top of the league despite our defeat to Man United. Spurs weren't able to catch us. They drew their game. So the gap is now 4 points. United just a point behind them. Liverpool 2 points behind them. And Chelsea a point behind Liverpool. So it is tight at the top. You can see only 5 points separating second from seventh. So the league is wide open. You've got Arsenal and City struggling way down in mid-table. City always seem to struggle on my career modes. West Ham, West Brom and QPR in the bottom 3. It's looking very, very bleak indeed for QPR. Just 2 wins from their opening games. But that is where we're going to end this one, guys. Hopefully there'll be another Ultimate Team stream later on this evening. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at KizzleKick7 because if I am going to stream, that's where I'll notify you all. But drop a like if you've enjoyed this one. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.